Hello, it's Celeste from Ujjayi Studio, and it is the end of day 27, or more specifically, the start of day 28. We're almost done, so we've already done our measurements and our pictures for today, and we will be eventually posting our week 3 to 4 changes for you. We might hold off though and wait right until the end of the 30 days. We will see. So, what's been going on? Not a lot. I'll be happy to go out for our anniversary meal and our dessert that we're going to have. All in all, I mean, this entire challenge is not really that much different food-wise than I normally eat. I started doing keto it's been actually 3 months now, technically. Although the first 2 months, it was more, not part-time, but more experimentation, where I was much more specific during this 30-day challenge. And those who have been tuning in, you kind of know that I've been seeing changes in athletic performance. So for example, if I'm doing cardio, like my heart rate stays lower, I'm not out of breath. The only thing that stops me is I do have very tight muscles that are a work in progress. Let's say, go figure, yoga instructor, my calf muscles just seize up on me. So what I'm trying to start doing as well is I am getting concerned about vitamin and mineral deficiencies because I don't have a very varied diet. So I am getting some greens in. A lot of it is the fact that I'm lazy. So for example, most days I'm not home around lunchtime. I have a backpack full of stuff. So I don't want to carry a salad around, which is maybe not the best way to do things. I'm aware of that. My poor husband, he's wonderful. He always buys lettuces for me and things like that. And I don't get around to using them. I'm a very instant gratification food kind of person. So that's something I am very aware of that should be a work in progress, that even though with keto, you're not supposed to have ridiculous amounts of carbs. Obviously, if you're having lettuce, you're not really having a lot of carbs, but you are getting some vitamins and minerals out of it. That being said, I eat collard greens every morning. I usually have some onion in my morning hash. I have noticed a change in how my stomach feels after eliminating eggs. I might be able to reintroduce eggs once in a while, once every few days. But I also know I'm one of those people that I'm difficult. I develop food allergies quite easily, or food intolerances, let's put them. So that's something I'm working on as well, even using an app by Bulletproof Diet that checks your heart rate before a meal, 30 minutes after, 60 minutes after, and 90 minutes after. There's research showing that if you have food that doesn't agree with your system or that you have a reaction to, your heart rate could elevate up to 17 beats per minute after whatever it was you ate. The only hard thing, I've only been able to test a couple things out because I'm never in one place for an hour and a half. So that's been a little challenging just because I know, with how active my job is, it's going to give false readings. Obviously, my heart rate is going to be elevated an hour and a half after eating breakfast if I'm already gone to work and teaching a class. So that's another work in progress. Other than that, we'll be checking in with you again later. We're getting much closer on the website. We've got 3 plans that are going to be up for you. One of them is more weight training based. One of them is more weight training / mobility. And the other one is no equipment, cardio awesomeness. So I've been testing all of these out. The weight training program, both Marinus and I have gone through. He's gone through it many times, actually, and we've both seen very impressive results from them, physically, strength-wise, mental So of course, as always, if you haven't looked at Marinus's videos, check them out. And otherwise, we'll be back at you tomorrow.